Hi guys, this is my usual Tuesday coming at you from Guitar Center teaching some lessons. And I just feel like vlogging today. I got a lot to say and a lot on my mind. As always, I'm surrounded by all kinds of stuff, so if anyone has any questions, you're in the Youngstown Guitar Center right now. And we got some gear here. But if I could talk to you for a minute, shut this door. Shut this door on you. So welcome to your drum lesson here. We got a couple drum sets. So let me pretend like you're a student. Okay. So let me pretend like you're a student that is coming back this week. So I gave you a song to work on last week. I wanted you to pick a song that you like that we could work on this week. So what was it? Nothing. Not a song? You didn't practice a song? Okay. Well, then I have some songs. How about we just talk about this for a second? If drums is something you want to do, if you want to play drums, then what I would hope for you to say is, Alan, I've been playing drums every day this week. I've been playing along to songs. I got some songs I really like. I got some things that I can't quite pull off or understand what's happening in the song, and I could use some help. And but hey, I'm just crazy about drums, and I play all the time. That was me, and that's still me, like 30 years later. So, like, that's what I want to hear when kids come in. I don't want to hear, well, the information you wrote down for me last week, I lost, or I didn't bring my Gary Chafee book, which is maybe a little ridiculous because I have a lot of really young students, but some of them are reading at like a fairly advanced level, and so we get into some Gary Chafee odd timing stuff with between right, left, and foot, and or we keep time with our feet and we run odd grouping of notes with our hands over quarter notes, and they can handle that to some degree. So I see what a kid is able to handle, what he can do, and I try to push that and then find other weak areas and work on that. So I've got a brand new student today, never read before, never held drumsticks before. I got him reading and playing and taught him a lot of stuff about technique. So, but I want to ask you, I mean, like, what's your favorite book? Okay, because we've got this. We've got some Charlie Wilcoxon. We've got some Whaley. This is good reading stuff. There's some good stuff in here. There's some duets in there that are really cool. Who's your favorite drum teacher? What books do you love? What do you listen to? Do you know anything about this book and Henrique de Almeida? Because he's amazing. You need to go check out thedrumsetcoach.com. And I'm saying that because it's changed my life. Maybe you got some old school Charlie Wilcoxon, and maybe you never bring that out of your bag. This book is amazingly creative. Mark, you're a wizard. Do you know how to read? Do you know about the Gary Chafee sticking pattern books? Like, this is good stuff here. And if you just want to play drums, if you want to learn some stuff about songs, about drum fills, about timing, about coordination, like, play drums. Like, spend some time playing to songs. It's hard for me to conceive students that come in and it's like, so what'd you do this last week? You played some video games, you did a lot of nothing? Sounds great. And I don't mean to be so, like, overly serious about this, and like doom and gloom. Like, I want to be encouraging. Like, if this is something you like to do, then do it with a passion, do it with some heart, like, get into it. And I'm telling these kids, listen, if you come back to me and you say, hey, I have this song I've been practicing, and maybe I have some coordination issues. Okay, let's work through it. And then you keep working on that this next week, and you come back to me, and we can take it, you've got the song 30% along. We can get it 50% together. You take it back home next week, you keep working on it, make these improvements, you get up to 80%. By the time we get to 100% of whatever this song is, then we can start taking it even further and saying, okay, well, what can we do to use the song as a metronome and start experimenting with odd note groupings and odd shapes. Let's take it even further. There's so much that we can do, but you got to put yourself into it. You have to apply yourself. You have to show up. If you care about this, if you care about anything, apply yourself. Put some time into it. Gosh, I wish I could do like a review of something and be like, oh, this is here we go. We got some drum pads over here. Let's hit some of these and see what they sound. Like, all this stuff doesn't mean anything. Like, if you don't care about sound, if you don't care about groove, about feel, about timing, about improving, you have to be in love with the idea of getting better to get better. And I guess that's my message from Youngstown Guitar Center this week is if you love something, apply yourself. You deserve it. Maybe you think you're too busy. Maybe you think everybody else is more important. Take some time for yourself and do what you love to do and get better at it and feel good that you are on a path somewhere that is moving toward a goal. Have a goal, have a target, and have a good week.